Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully, everyone had a great weekend. Good to see you all. Good to see everybody online. Good. Looks like we're having a little bit of run in MLGO again this morning. Everybody remember that stock not too long ago, beginning of June. That thing ran from about $6 to 16. Looks like it's got a nice push. We'll look at some of the iceberg orders out there in the next few moments. Looks like they're really kicking in pretty good, but we're going to have some fun so far. Now, good to see you too, Larry. Looks like everyone is here signed in. And just to remind everyone, if you are new here to Cyber Trade University and you're in our Cyber Group trading room, just remember this is a trading room, not a teaching room. Just sit back and enjoy. And if you're watching on social media, remember you can just take your phone, scan the little QR code in the top left-hand corner, and look forward to seeing you. You come and join us all day in our trading room if you like. Now, regarding what to expect going into last week, what happened last week, and things rolling into this week, there were a couple of nice little stocks that made some big moves. I just want to touch upon some of the big ones that we had. Hold on a second. Just trying to bring them up. So we had a lot of stocks that did move last week. And, listen, it is the summertime. So we're not getting that big list like we'll get like in September, October, November. We'll get, probably 10, 15 deep. We're lucky if we'll get like maybe 3 or 4. Crap, last week I only had one. That's how like quiet it was. And listen, you know how I feel about holidays, okay? I'm glad we finally got over it, but there is one big issue. 4th of July is coming up next week, all right? So 4th of July is on a Thursday, all right? Markets closed Thursday. That means everybody's taking off Friday, and even it might be even a slow day. The market is it a half a day on Tuesday, on Wednesday? I have it on my calendar. It's a half a day. Rich, could you confirm that? Let me know if that's a half a day on Wednesday. But that's going to really, really screw up next week too. So we got this week, which is pretty good. And not only that, what you have to look forward to this week, this is the last week of the pay period. And we are going all the way up until Friday, which I really, really like. We don't end up like on a Tuesday or anything like that. So things looking pretty good. So let's cover some of the stocks that did move last week. For some of you that were not here, just want to touch upon them. GOBY, that was a pretty decent mover of last week. You could see on Friday, it ran from nice 475 to about 520. Slow, level 1 stock, not that bad. Hertz was another really nice move in the last couple of days. It ran from $3 to $4, level 1 stock. Another cheap one. ACHR was another one on Friday. Very, very nice slow mover, 310 to 370. PLTR. That one was a nice little short. It looks like it's probably making newer lower lows. That one also. CLSK was a nice little short and has continued to go lower. I don't know if everybody saw Bitcoin's actually down pretty big too this morning. Where is it at now? Last time I checked, it was down about 3,000. Where are we at on that stock? Just waiting to come across my ticker on the tape. Got the DAX. Come on. Yeah, oil's at 80, gold's up about 7, Dow futures are up about 84, 90. What else we got over here? Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come up. It's taking forever. ICU, another one that moved up pretty nicely right there. That one had a nice little pop. MINM was another one that had a nice move the day before. MU, another nice little pop from there taking a big hit, and Zap was actually awesome. Zap was really, really nice. That one we had really fun last week. That one literally popped from like $2 to $4. So, pretty decent day. Friday was shockingly pretty decent. Yeah, Samuel, I know Bitcoin's at 61. Okay. So it came back down a lot. What was the high? Right around 70, right? So it took a big hit this morning. Anyway, that's the past. Let's turn the page. Let's focus on this morning. It is Monday. People come back from the weekend. It was extremely gorgeous here and hot over the weekend. So listen, a lot of people go on vacation. A lot of people getting ready for want to enjoy those summer homes. Now they're back to work. Just be careful. Mondays are not the most exciting mornings, especially on a weekend, but there are some stocks that are moving. So we got a buyout over the weekend. We got this ALI IM. How do I know it's a buyout? Just look at the stock being gapped up 76%, flat line. It's the number one big percentage gainer. We're going to scratch that one off our watch list. Second stock that just showed up right now. It's up about 34%. This one is going on our watch list right here. REVB. Nice little move. We got to go check on level 4. Hold on. I got to bring up some stuff over here. I got to take some stuff off. On my level 4. REVB. This one just showed up right now. Just waiting for to load up the data right here. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got big iceberg orders right around 350, where it just peaked out right at 9 o'clock, came back down. Another guy just showed up for 10,000, right around here, about 250. So pretty nice little trend right there. Nice little trend, a lot of nice little orders. MLGO. You know what's so funny? MLGO is like the stock from last week, which was MGOL. So don't confuse the both of them, all right? So here's our stock right here. It's loading up the data. MLGO. Still loading. I put this on the side. Let that thing load up real quick right there. But anyway, nice little push, up about 34%. Oh, okay, now it finally came up. All right, so what's nice about this one, we're getting a ladder effect. Let me show you what's going on right here. We had a big iceberg order that showed up right around here, around 8:30. Looks like that order got done. Look at the green balls, the big spike. Some resistance at 6. Somebody's holding it down right now. The Ford at 525. Looks like we had a ladder effect that happened over here. So we'll get a nice little push on that stock. That one looks pretty good. We'll see how that one works out when the market opens up. This one looks like it gapped up. Another buyout right here. Actually, it's a buyout pharmaceutical stock, whatever it is. They love the news on that. Holy crap. Unbelievable. So this was up 23%. $2 stock. Nice little spread right here. Looks like I hit a peak at $3. Came back down to $2.50. It's pretty volatile. Dropping about 50 cents in about 15 minutes. Anyway, we'll put that one on a watch list. Love the volume. 3.5 million shares. Like the trend. This one's breaking new lows, even though it's up on the biggest gainers. This one gapped up a little bit. Looks like a slow moving stock right here. It could be level 1. Don't know if I want to go out of my way and put it on our watch list. ALT had a nice little move. That one's making a little comeback right here. Spread's a little big, about 1.4 million shares. ALT. We'll put this on the B list. All right, we're done there. New York stock. Let's see. Go check on the losers. This one's getting destroyed. Pharmaceutical stock. Don't come back. Pass. This one's gapped up from Friday. Now it's from the winners. It shows up on the big losers. New York Stock Exchange. Anything over there? Usually not, as usual. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing there. No big crushes. All right, so NVIDIA's taking a little bit of a hit this morning. You could see that finally coming back down. You know, I don't look at NVIDIA as a $123 stock. I look at it as like a $1,400 stock. Right now it's $1,200. So you could kind of use resistance levels. You can see it does have some resistance levels right around here, around 222, back on the 5th. So it's probably going to be support levels. And that's about it. ALT, Micron, Mara coming down, CLSK coming down. Could probably get some shorts over there. How's Apple doing? Apple's coming down after making that nice little rally on that news. So not a big list. We got 4 stocks on the list. The only thing that's looking pretty good right now is, which I love still, is Eli Lilly waiting to break 1,000. I'm just waiting for that news announcement. They're going to do a split on that. But Home Depot's up a little bit. We had that on a swing trade. And that's about it. All right. So we got a pretty decent list here. It's not a big list. It's typical Monday. Anything I'm missing, everyone, that I did not call out? Anyone out there? I mean, pretty much think that's about not bad. Listen, 9:30 rolls around. We always find something new. We usually do. Lita says yeah, that one. We have that on the list. That's on the list. That one showed up. You must not. I called that out earlier. I saw that one already. We have the iceberg orders already here. I'll bring that up again. You can see that order right there. Just got pulled there at 350. This guy laddered up right here. So yeah, that one's pretty good. Listen, it's all we need is one. So if that one works out, breaks out 340, it's okay. I would just be a little concerned as the resistance levels are back here, back in March at 365. You could see that. If it could break this 430, you have a gap fill. You got a gap fill on that one. You could see that right there. So, wow, this stock was all the way at 350. Damn. Listen, looking at it right now on level 2, this thing is really, really, really volatile. It looks like it's already calculating a category 4. All right. So be careful of the categories, which we all know. All right, everyone, let's get ready for the market opened up. We'll be back here in 15 minutes. Everyone watching on social media, if you want to come and join our trading room, just take your phone, scan the QR code. You could join us in our trading room. We're here all day. If you're new here to Cyber Trade University, just sit back, watch. Don't be buying anything. Remember, this is a teaching. It's not a teaching room. It's a trading room. And cyber traders, like we always say, you see something, you say something. All right, let's get ready for the market opened up. Trade safe. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.